Hey, what's up? I need your help. I want you to help me. I want you to help me by helping others. I want you to come up with three things that you can do every day to provide help to someone in need, someone that could be beneficial in helping your business, someone in your life, a relationship, a child, an adult. Find a way to help them. So I want you to come up and focus on doing something that will not only benefit you, but it will benefit others. So call it a challenge right below in the comments. I want you to come up with three things that you can do today to help somebody. It doesn't have to be grandiose. You don't have to give 100,000. You don't have to give $1 million. I want you to find a way to help a business grow. If you're trying to grow your business, if you can find ways that will be beneficial to them, I want you to find ways that you can help your mom, your dad, your children, your brother, your sister, anybody in your life, your neighbor, anything. It can be something simple: doing their yard work, picking up their trash, taking out the recycle bin, you know, offer your services to do dishes. Find a way that you can help somebody in your life. And I say this because I believe it's one of the most valuable things that you can do for yourself. If you're not feeling well about yourself, if you have lower self esteem, if you're challenging in your life right now, you can go and help somebody else. I find it much easier to help other people before it's easier to help ourselves. So you can just be simple, some simple things that you can do. You know, get them groceries, pay for their groceries, pay it forward. If you're in line at coffee, pay for somebody's coffee, right? And again, it doesn't have to be about money. It can be just a simple gesture. Open a door, give compliments. Compliments are great, and I find that we don't do this enough. We are so quick to put somebody down or find a way with social media to beat somebody up or criticize them. Instead, find a way to compliment them. You know, even if you disagree with what I'm saying right now, find a way to provide a compliment. Be like, hey, you look great in that cold tub. Uh, it's so great that you're resilient that you get in that on a daily basis, right? Like, find a way to be complimented. You don't have to compliment me. I don't need it. Compliments. Obviously, they're always appreciated, right? Much better than criticism. You know, I don't know if you know this or what. Any form of criticism is considered unloving. So if you criticize somebody, it's a sting. It doesn't feel good. I'm not saying, feedback is not important and it's not right. We have coaches, we have mentors, we have people that tell people what to do and what to focus on and what to stop focusing on and all that stuff, and that's extremely valuable. You know, if you're asking for it, right? If I just give an unwarranted critical feedback to you and I barely know you, well, obviously it's not going to be um, accepted very well by you. You're like, who the hell is this guy? Like, screw you, right? Like, obviously, if I built up what's called the emotional bank, or, essentially giving you tons of compliments, made you feel really good about yourself, always there for you, talk to you, connect with you, all that stuff, and then I throw in something that I think that you should improve upon, well, that's warranted. Right. And I also think, men in general, when you have strong relationships, you can provide that tough feedback because that's what will help men grow. And that's why men should hang out with men. We should bond. We should grow. We should do things, do active things, and develop that presence within each other where we can give each other tough feedback and we can tell each other the things that we're not living our best lives for, and we need that feedback from our male counterparts, our buddies, our friends that can do that. It doesn't work well with the male female relationship. Obviously, I'm a big component of men hanging out with men and women hanging out with women to really build strong bonds and all that stuff. It helps with femininity, it helps with masculinity. You can disagree, that's fine. Feel free to leave it in the comments if you disagree. But I think strong men grow stronger men. I think, great women build even better and greater women. Obviously, doesn't mean I don't believe men and women should be together. I think that is important as well too. But as I digress, let's focus on helping somebody that doesn't have to be in need. It, like I said, it can be something simple, right? Bring them, joy. Bring them a compliment. Walk up to a girl, tell her she's beautiful. Walk up to a guy, tell him he has great shoes, or whatever. Uh, Open the door for somebody. If you know somebody in need and your neighbor needs help with their yard work, go help their yard work. If their child needs help going to school, offer something that you can help and provide for not only them but for yourself, because it's going to make you feel better about yourself when you give of your time, give of your resources, money, time, all those things. You're going to start feeling better. And so I want you, like I said, in the comments below, write 3 things every day that you can help somebody. You can provide value that makes somebody else feel special. Right? So we'll call it the helping challenge. And I want as many comments below. I know my videos don't get tons of views, and sometimes I even post them, but I want you to write in the comments on a daily basis on what 3 things you're going to do to help somebody. How are you going to help somebody? Maybe it's somebody struggling to leave a comment. Somebody, is not sure. Provide advice, provide suggestions. Let's all help each other out, right? The more we can come together as a community with everybody in the world, for that matter, like we don't need to fight and disagree about things that, we disagree about. If, you don't want to vote for Trump and I want to vote for Trump, or I want to vote for Kamala and you don't, and you don't need to throw me under the bus. Like, we all need to have our own opinions. We all are unique and independent in our own selves. If we disagree, that's okay. Doesn't mean I don't like you, right? Like, please have dialogue. Learn from people you disagree with. You're gonna grow as a person when you're surround yourself with people with other opinions. If you surround yourself with everybody thinks the way you do, you're not really growing. You're not really improving. You're not, getting the help you need to learn and grow and become a better person. So this is about you, but it's also about other people. We can all choose to make a bigger difference in our lives. And we have to start by helping others. Sometimes it's just saying nice things to them, right? Like, when have you give somebody a compliment to make them feel good about themselves? When have you done something that went out of your way to help somebody? When did you show up for somebody to even just talk to them? Like, when's the last time you called your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister, just said hello, or send a text message to a friend telling them like you're there for them if they ever need anything, you love them, you care about them, you're thinking about them. Looks like a helicopter's going by, and I'm getting close to my 8 minutes up in the cold tub, plunge, whatever you want to call it. But really, take a moment and think about how you can help somebody every day. Do this for 30 days. 30-day challenge. Let's do it. Write in the comments if you need motivation and help. Obviously, we have accountability coaches, all that stuff. You can go to the links below. Blah blah blah. We're here to help you. Obviously, hopefully there's massive amounts of comments and we all can help each other grow. And you don't need to hire a coach. You don't need to pay any money. You can work with somebody who's your peer at your level, or somebody that's a little above you that can help coach you and push you, in those areas that you want. Because the more you help people, the more your relationships will grow, the better you'll feel. And that's really what life's about. So let's go help people. I'm already over 8 minutes. I can't feel my legs. So go help people. Write in the comments below 3 things that you're going to do today, the next day, every day, to provide help and support and love and care for the people around you, or maybe even a stranger that you haven't met yet. You never know what will happen. But, let's be great. Let's help people. And here's to your success. Take care.